What it is, my 10 Peace and Grease here. I happen to be doing a little bit of space pirating here on Railjack, and lo and behold, while working on a different video, I found something really cool. And that's this dude right here. Another dead Railjack. Now, I don't believe this is Savagos Railjack. It doesn't have the look, it doesn't have the appearance. But then, if it's not Savagos Railjack, whose is it? And I know what you're wondering. Trust me, it's the first thing I tried. Can you actually enter it? Can you actually... No. Sadly, there's nothing you can interact with. There's no prompts anywhere. I've been up and down this ship everywhere looking for any type of prompt to find anything that I possibly can. But there's nothing. But that got me to thinking, you know, DE has invested a massive amount of time decking out these environments. I mean, the attention to detail is amazing. And I never stop to look at it. I just simply get into the mission, get in, get out, get done. Every time, rinse and repeat. And the reason for that is because, to my knowledge, there's no reason to stop and actually explore these environments. There's not. So that got me to further thinking, what if DE actually started putting little Easter eggs and little hidden things in these environments? Something, don't tell us about them, say that there's stuff out there to find. And just leave it at that. Leave it, put it on the community to actually have to find it. Stuff like this. I mean, how amazing would it be if you find this and we're able to actually go in and find mission logs, you know, find distress messages, you know, find who owned it, what happened. But beyond that, finding some epic piece of like Mark III tech, or like maybe the only piece of Mark IV tech for a Railjack. Maybe it was experimental. And you'd be able to, you know, rebuild it and retrofit it to your Railjack. And the only way that you can find it is by finding these little hidden Easter eggs. But beyond that, they could take that a step further by putting even more little hidden gems in these environments. Like, for example, picture this like little moving, these yellow capsules from the vessel. What if one of them is just floating around and inside it is a space hermit? Now, hold on. Just go with me for a second. And this space hermit has been living there for many years now. And they bring him supplies, and he actually finds like little really cool things in this debris field, and he sells it to travelers and stoppers by. And you could actually, once you find him, and only once you found him, trade him things for various little, you know, bits and bobs and baubles that he may have found in this debris field. That would be epic as well. But there's more. I mean, there's so many things that DE could do with putting little hidden gems in these environments, making you stop and look at these environments, actually spend time rather than just getting in the mission and getting it done and getting out. Actually spending some time after the mission, because that's the only way that I actually found this, was by spending time after the mission. And I wouldn't have even found it had it not been for the fact I was actually capping some footage for a future video. But if you want to see this for yourself, I can tell you right now, it's on the Yulon mission node in the Vale Proxima, the general location. Unfortunately, I gotta warn you, this is like a needle in a haystack, because this dead Railjack just blends in with everything around it, and it's really hard to spot. But basically, you're looking for this giant ring, double ring structure here, and it is massive. I mean, compared to the scale of a Railjack, this thing is absolutely insanely massive. But it's got two rings. Well, it used to have two rings. This one's obviously shattered here on the ends now. But I would say if you kind of fly straight off from the right ring that's broken, you should eventually get to the dead Railjack. But anyway, I thought that was really cool, and it made me get to thinking about how amazing it would be to have like little hidden gems in these tile sets. But let me know what you guys and gals think about that down in the comment section. I respond to everybody that does. And until next time, peace out.